Hi, Nancy Burt-Preece here. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Here's my email, my website, which is my online store, my March host code, my business page. Please join. That would be fun. And I'm very close to 1,000 on my YouTube channel. So please like, subscribe, watch to the end, and share my channel with all your crafty friends. So today we are going to make a stair-step card, diamond stair-step card. I know that Lisa Curcio made it. I'm not sure who originally made it, but it is a fun card. It's great with the painted lavender suite. So I'll share with you. I'm going to move the card away. I did put a little inside for a note, and it will stand up. Mine has been kind of through the mill because I've been using it, but I will show you how to make this. So the first thing you're going to need is a piece of 4 1/4 by 11 cardstock. I went ahead and scored it at 3, 6, 7 1/2, 9, and 10. And how I'm going to fold it, this is the biggest part. I'm going to fold that down and fold it up like an accordion. If you come to one of my classes, I will have it folded for you, but I would still encourage you to bone fold the edges. That really helps it go a little bit quicker. So that is your stair step right there. Then I'm not going to stamp on this one, but I'm going to put this as very vanilla. And you can see it's 2 3/4 by 4. I'm going to put that strip on the inside so I can write on my card. You could put it on the back too if you chose. Then I have some DSP. I have a 2 3/4 by 4, which is going to go in this back section. Oops, let me not drop that. And this is all that painted lavender. It's just gorgeous. Okay, my next one is 1 1/4 by 4, which is this little piece. It's going to go right here. And then my front piece is 3/4 by 4. And I basically, again, all of the paper is from the painted lavender, which is so pretty. This is gorgeous grape cardstock. Now I have 3 squares. So I have my 3 by 3. I have my 2 1/2 by 2 1/2. And I have my 2 by 2. In the gorgeous grape. Then I have some mats for them. So the DSP map is, mat, I should say, to go on this, is 2 3/4. Where did I put that? I'm looking. Well, let me give you a 2. I don't see it down there. It's a 2 3/4 inch square to go with that 3 3. And I cut it on a diagonal because I knew I wanted it to face up on my square on a diamond shape. So I guess I did not write that down, and I apologize. So this is a 2 3/4 inch that matches that. So you probably get a sense this is going to be a 2 1/4 inch DSP square. I've really been batting 1,000 lately on my videos here. Sorry about that. Getting back into the swing of it after going to on stage. And then my last one is a 1 3/4 inch square, which I stamped with "Wishing You the Best Birthday Ever," which is from the what is Season of Chic. I had to think that one through. Season of Chic stamp set. Last time I made a video, I forgot to mat, though, so this time I am matting. The other thing you need, this is from the Painted Lavender, is some pieces of lavender. Now, if you've got a little bit still left, you notice I have a little piece here. Just take your pick tool. Some of my people don't always have those. I go just use a little bit of your scissors and that'll work. Now, I'm going to start by putting the biggest one on first. And this one, I don't have to worry as much about. I can put adhesive in the back on quite a large spot because that's the back one. But after that, we're gonna have to be careful because first time I did it, I glued part. I had to get my gum eraser and I had made a big mess. So I'm lining it up with the bottom of the DSP, and this should fit in there just nicely, making sure there's no adhesive on the back. This is the one that I goofed up. So I'm going to kind of lay it like this and get a sense where I want to put it. I try to lay I can't talk. Line these up. So I'm only going to put adhesive on this little bottom part because if I put too much on it, it's going to be showing in the back. I'm going to line that up. Once again, kind of line it up with the back. If it goes a little bit below, that's okay. Making sure, yes, I didn't do it. And if I do, I'll have a gum eraser too, because you can always take it off. Here's my, before I do the top one, I have my 3 pieces of my lavender. And what I'm going to do is turn them over so they're facing the opposite way. And I'm going to just kind of put a little bit on and kind of lay them together like a bouquet. This one I'm going to go kind of, and the last one I'm going to go in the middle. In case you're wondering, what is she doing? I'm using my liquid glue. I was going to make a sticker for people that come to my classes, but I was afraid that it's going to be really hard to adhere, and you really want it to look like a bouquet. And then I'll just put little dots, tiny little dots. And I'm going to put that up a little bit because it's fun to share, to show it above and where it kind of comes out. Make sure you don't have, see, make sure if you have a little bit of adhesive, you get that off so it doesn't stick. Then the last thing I'm going to do for this is I took our linen thread and just made a little bow. And let's see if my scissors. And I'm just going to put a little, I tried a glue dot, but the glue dot was almost too big. So a little dot of glue there will be great. And the last thing I'm going to do is line this up. Line it up once again so it kind of goes there. And you notice, once again, you just put a little bit of adhesive at the bottom to keep it because you don't want too much or it will kind of spill over. Once again, no, see this time, I was hoping I would do that once. I have too much adhesive. See the adhesive up there? If you're one of my, in one of my classes, I have a gum eraser. So a gum eraser takes away the adhesive. Now, if it's not a lot, sometimes I just use my finger and get that adhesive right off. And I can clean my glass mat in a minute when I'm done. All right, making sure I didn't kind of get that off track. I did a little bit. And there we go. Our diamond stair step card. Not very hard once you know all the parts. So the parts that I didn't put in, I apologize, is the extra DSP for the 3 squares, which is just a 1/4 inch less. 2 3/4 square, 2 1/4 square, 1 3/4 inch square. So I hope you tried this card. It is fun and it is easy and it fits in an envelope, which is what I like. So I hope you have a great day.